Hi guys, Alba editing here. Why did I say it like that? You want to say hi? Come here. I guess he wants to be in the video. Editing my video right now. Nice. If you're new here, welcome. I am a self-employed ceramist for like maybe 6 months now, just showing you guys my journey as a small business, just like how you become self-employed with what you love as an artist. I think that like having faith and just praying over like what you want to become and just like manifesting it and having that relationship with Jesus Christ, I think it's worth it. That means that you believe in yourself, that everything is possible. Other than that, this pop-up market is before I was a full-timer ceramicist. It was at a farmer's market. Completely forgot to do a recap on what I sold. Probably this is not everything. This is just what I got through card transactions. Pretty sure it was like from 9 to 6 p.m. And this one was like donation, small farmers market. They just wanted to see if whatever we wanted to donate, and I donated like $25. Keep in mind, I was a part timer. I was still struggling to find my way of like doing this by myself, like markets that requires a lot of labor, like by setting up the canopy, putting up the shelves, the table, organizing and everything. And so now I'll throughout more videos, I'll show you guys how I transition from like putting so much work into it because my time is very valuable versus last thing. So now I only put a foldable bookshelf. I think it's 6 foot table in my pottery and the canopy, but that's only if I do it outside. Now if I do it inside, it's a lot more easier. I invested it in a dolly. Guys, Facebook Marketplace is the way to go. It saves you on your back, your pain. Trust me, I've learned in the hard way. Now can carry everything. That has helped me a lot throughout my pop-up markets. I'm just showing you guys here how I set up my stuff. I did forget to bring my table covers. I don't know how did I forget that. Something I did change about my table is that I elevated up a little bit more. My husband cut up like some PVC pipes 15 inches because I don't like when my customers just like bend down just to look at my like the top of my pottery. I want them to be like face like this. It works very well with my table because the legs on the table are like angled. That has been such a huge game changer in my setup. Less speaks a lot, and so just having one shelf and one table is enough. I think that's something that I will change as well. Throughout, you'll see throughout my videos that I will be putting a big sign outside my canopy. So just in case people want to see from far away, they know exactly who I am and what's the name of it and what it is and what I provide in the canopy. I'm sorry that was a long video. Please subscribe, like this video, comment if you guys are curious about anything. I like to hear some of Granny's voicemails. And he was like, we gotta go over there. He wants to go over there to see her. Yeah, he said she I'm not a fan of bracelets. I'm sorry. I barely wear any bracelets on. It's because I do pottery all the time, and I'm always taking off things from my. Yeah, the only things I wear is my watch and my ring. I did about one, two, three, four, five, six transactions, and I was selling like one to two items per hour. I do remember that my family pulled up and they bought me a lot of things, but they always like to pay in cash. So like let's say like in my family really do support me, so they buy me like about $100 worth of items, and obviously it's my family, so I try to keep it minimal for them. But let's say like they spend about even my cousins bought from me, so about like I don't know, $350 to 400. Let's say 350. So that that's a bonus from my family. So I really do appreciate their support. And then so there was one transaction of actually two transactions. They bought me $18 items. I think that might have been like a spoon, then a $55 item. Also keep in mind I do charge, these are before taxes, so I do charge taxes. Usually my blueberry cups are 55. $25 item. I'm pretty sure I was selling like little jars with butterflies, like real butterfly wings, like $35 item, cup or a mug. And then there was a $5 item. I was making little car clips, $20 transaction, and a spoon rest. Bought me like about $600 at this pop up market. It was really fun. I remember that my grandma was in town from Mexico and she had a blast. This was a family friendly event. I usually try to invite my family to family friendly events, and this one was one of their favorite ones. This is actually their second time being at this market. One of our favorites to hang out as a whole family. So I'm really grateful that my grandma was there, and yeah, and they really are like eco friendly. They usually give out a lot of free things like free food, free activities. Just like it's really fun. It's really fun. So, and then there's goats and everything. I don't think I recorded that there was goats, but there was a cow. But anyways, thank you for being here.